This is Red West. You're about to hear a telephone conversation between Elvis Presley and myself that I recorded sometime in October 1976 while I was in Los Angeles writing the book, Elvis, What Happened, along with my cousins Sonny West and Dave Hebler. It was no secret that we were writing the book, and knowing Elvis as I did, I knew he would try to contact us. I also knew we would be called liars, Judases, traitors, and any other expletives by fans and even some people around him who we had been close to up until this time. I knew that he would reveal in this conversation enough information that would substantiate what we said in the book. It was even more than I had expected, and more than I wanted to hear. By this I mean I heard a sad and lonely man, a man I had grown up with and watched rise from near poverty to become the greatest entertainer this world will ever see. A boy in a man's body who could not handle the celebrity that he had now become. I had a sinking feeling that I would never see my best friend again, and I didn't.
But anyway, where were we? My name was Samoa. He gave you something so I could tell him. We saw him so I got some new Martin. Yeah. My brother saying blister and played. Yeah. You know. Yeah, that's the way mine used to get when I'd start writing songs. My first finger was just too big. I mean, just had big blisters on the ends of them. But, oh, shit. I wish I could get my mind clear just waking up. But, talking about, oh, yeah. I'm operating on one cylinder. But like I said, I've got that show's doing pretty good, and I got a regular running part in it. It starts in the next 3 or 4 weeks, I think. And I think I'm just going to hang with that. Well, you know, that thing that happened was a combination of more things building up. It wasn't necessarily personal, or even the goddamn lawsuits. You know? It was like a fuse blowing, you know, just because of a lot of things that piled up on me. Yeah. Well. And maybe I did lose sight of supposed to be family. Yeah. Yeah, it was cold. I love Pat. Yeah, he was family and everything. Well, I had a lot of time to think about, I mean, you know, I get sick of hearing people say the old days and all that old shit, but it did cross my mind. And all I've ever done is try to maybe sometimes overprotect you. And that's the God's truth. Yeah. And, oh, I know that. Man, here I was. Here I was. But that, you know, just like you say, you had problems. Well, you know what it is sometimes, right? It's that old guy said, go damn look. I need to communicate. Yeah. Right? Well, that's the guy's truth. We sure didn't communicate in the last year or so. And that, it was just, like I said, it was just a series of things. If I can lay them out to you one by one. Yeah. To show you the reason why the separatism, lack of communication. Right. My daddy was sick. You know. Nearly dead. You know, my family's
lawyers and lawsuits. Making a mountain out of a molehill.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that's, that was some rough times going through that. It's like, one lawsuit came along and then everybody else saw a chance to jump on it.
Yeah.
The mushrooms and then boy, everybody and his cousin was after our ass,
Yeah, that's what I mean. One gets away with it, or thinks they do. What they try to do is establish a pattern, of insanity and violence.
Yeah.
Like him down, me shooting that lamp up in the
deal with that.
hotel, 22 target pistol.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, we were known as a wild bunch.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But,
The good old days are still a fact.
yeah, they're definitely a fact and always will be. I mean, what's done was done. We had a lot of good times, man, there for a while. And like you said, everything got real serious. A lot of problems came up. I don't know, we just lost sight of a lot of things. A lot of the good things. I don't know. Just the fun left.
The fun ceased to exist.
Yeah.
I couldn't have fun. It just might figure it out.
Yeah.
Boil it down.
But,
Goddamn right.
yeah, I passed by there the other day, and, I passed by there for a while y'all were gone. It was still Presley Center Court, and then just before came... Huh? They already have. Yeah, I was going to say, just before I came out here, I didn't see that sign anymore.
Oh, well, last I heard it was still up. It's just about... But they kept calm down with this migrant man, and then they got these builders, and they got themselves bound to a contract. Two courts, they had $500,000 each.
That's too expensive.
What the fuck, man? Poor Joe had his mother to hog her house, get a loan on her house, to get the money.
I can tell you about going into business with Sharpies. They don't care if you hawk your mother's ass. They don't.
No, but that's what he had to do.
Yeah. Would Joe get out of it?
Huh?
Is Joe out of it?
Yeah, he's in the process of trying to get out of it. The builders, they were contracted to build the damn thing. Are the ones hold up the ball game because, I pulled out of it, I had to. Because I saw it was a fine job, a sneaky deal.
Well, I didn't know. something to help them out. Nick, Nick didn't. I don't think Nick knew the guy that well. The guy was. No, he just got sucked in. He saw a chance to make some money, hoping, and Joe did too. But this other guy, the one I was a little leery of.
Oh, that's how you get in. I talked to my attorneys yesterday about it, Rick, about it. You know, Mr. Davis died.
Yeah, I know. I saw that paper just before I left.
And the guy that's taking his place just said, he started talking all this lawyer stuff. And then he said, Elvis, something time for audience picked up. He said, they came part of that out and said one day, well, see, what started happening would be out, and they'd start hitting me up for $10,000, $20,000.
Start hitting you up for it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. There, well, there's a pattern.
So I thought, well, you guys putting up that kind of money, you know? Yeah. Yeah, so right. Well, you know what you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember he was on one of the tours with us.
On the tour, pretending to be interested in the numerology books and stuff, you know, and all falls in place.
Yeah.
But we're smart enough to do that. All right. Then, it amounted to they needed $80,000. I said, okay, for what? For a secretary.
God damn. Well, I tell you, them secretaries, they got a union there or something?
That's exactly what I said. What in the hell? What in the hell? Now, a secretary is going to cost $80,000.
Shit. Nah, it was time to get the hell out of that shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, I tried to hang out with them, you know.
Yeah.
But I was crushed their enthusiasm, their dreams, or whatever.
Just crushed the secretary.
Fucking $80,000 secretary.
And the mighty. How much does the president of the board make?
Yeah. Well, you know, we got all these cards and shit. Chairman of the board. Start off freshly signed courts. They changed that to Elvis freshly signed courts without ever even asking me one thing about it. They had all these cards and shit made up. President, vice president. Still, didn't even come to me and ask me.
Oh, yeah, once they got your name on there, once it's Mike, once got your name on there, I heard, he went to Nashville and everywhere just saying, well, I represent Mr. Elvis Presley in this racquetball venture, and just on your name alone, he just got what the hell he wanted. But, I don't know what I'm trying to say. We gotta get back to my problem. Man, I've never done that. I just overread trying to do a job, man. And
No, I wasn't using the example. I just did.
yeah. Oh no, I know it. I just we're talking about something I don't know about is that racquetball court. I just know about my problem.
What started out just a friendship, a favorite, and I think it turned into $1,300,000 project.
Yeah.
And you realize how long it would take to realize a profit.
Yeah.
And to put that money into it.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
They'd be so old until they take the racket. That was fucking magic. What do you
chips he went into, man. That was everything figured, but the damn truck that hauled them over from Arkansas. That fell through like.
God damn, I had mixed emotions. I hit the floor. First thing, just rolled there. Next, chip bad. The first thing that conjured up my mind was a gambler saying they're using Vegas. And Nick the Greek, you know. Yeah. The gambler. That's how crazy my mind. Chips. Yeah. So you just don't. You obviously just don't know, you know.
Yeah.
And these fucking contractors up there are just cold-hearted businessmen.
Oh, sure. Look, you start messing with a guy like that. I mean, that dollar's top, and that's it. But,
yeah, but the way it was done, I mean, they led them to slaughter.
yeah. Well, you're out of it then, right?
I was in the process of getting.
I don't blame you because it's.
Well,
you start going in business with a bunch of people. If you do it yourself, then you know what's happening. But you got 2 or 3 other guys.
My signature, they all must have just went stark raving mad.
Sure it did. I know that Mike did.
And the lawyer read to me the contract yesterday, where it said that if anything happened, I would stand good for the whole thing.
Uh-oh. Yeah, well, see, they didn't take it.
Now, you know damn good, I don't even care that much about racquetball.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I would stand good for the whole thing. So that was news to me.
Yeah.
Also, just found out yesterday that this guy Mike had set him up. Management fee was $50,000 a year.
Sure.
Extra. Joe didn't know anything about it. Nick didn't know anything about it. But yet the lawyers had it right there.
Yeah. Well, that's what I figured. This Mike, Con, Nick, and everybody else into it. He's getting well on it, you know. That's a shame, man. Nick's always, man, I thought he was smart. I thought Joe was smart. But
Not when it comes to business.
no. I think we're on a party line or something.
And my whole thing, see, I could never possibly realize they have a profit out of it. I did it just as a friendship thing.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't think it was hurt. It was no harm, you know, and having these guys get a couple racquetball club, one here, one in Nashville. I was like me.
Yeah.
I didn't see no harm.
No. Not.
Did you see the paper that I signed? It had nothing in it, did you?
Yeah.
So, the lawyer figures that this shit was put in there after I signed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, you know damn well, I wouldn't sign it. That's where I was going to stand good for a couple of fucking racket, $500,000 racquetball.
Yeah.
That just totally surprised me too. $500,000 for a racquetball? Why hell, I can get Earl in with a hammer. Albert right here. Truck one. The woodpecker
Oh.
I mean, you know, he had places to play like out in Memphis State.
Yeah. Well,
But still,
that's
you know, you take that, you take a man, a woman, to the showers. It can't add up no $500,000.
that's a lot of money.
Well, shit. You know, I got one built in the back, you know, the one I got.
Yeah.
That time it was only 80,000. You know how plush it is.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah, it's.
These people just, you know, just like you said, they saw my signature and went start raving mad.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Just, everybody was taken in after they got your signature. Plus, when was this damn guy's salary supposed to start already? You know, the mic and the secretary and all that shit.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to pay for that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just get the hell.
Merchandise things.
Uh-huh.
Little cards, little pamphlets,
Yeah.
little advertisements, little this and that. And all with, you know, without my knowledge, without consulting, without asking about it, you know.
Well,
So it just built up into a fucking monster.
right. You're damn right. They're trying to take advantage of you. And I don't blame you for getting the hell out of it. But then I guess, you know, all that pressure and everything, lawsuits and everything led up to our demise, you know, whatever. But it was a shock to all of us. Old Dave was out here, you know, he was flat ass broke. Well, we were all broke. Of course, I had some property and stuff. I sold my house. I hated to do that, you know. But when you got to do something, you got to do it.
You sold your house?
Oh yeah, I sold my house, both cars, and everything. And Hepler, he flat ass broke. And Sonny was just down to the. Well, you know, it was a bad time by all, I tell you.
Yeah, I guess it's never been a real good time.
No.
Bad time for me too.
Yeah.
I hadn't even been in the hospital long enough to start over.
Yeah. But
My daddy was lost. He's my daddy.
yeah. Oh yeah, listen, I can understand it. But yeah, we just, you know, we've been shocked every while. What do we do? You know? But then we thought about it, all the pressure and everything, and so, well, I guess he's got his point too. It's just, I wish, you know, we've always been able to talk most of the time. There's been some time we couldn't, but if I just heard from you, it would have been easier to take.
Well, and doing business and things of that nature. I don't do that.
Oh, you mean about firing us and everything?
Yeah.
Well,
I had to go to Palm Springs, analyze way goddamn racquetball courts.
yeah.
Still seeing little fuzzy balls.
Well,
But Charlie was telling me, when Charlie talked to you, you thought I was on the line.
uh-huh. Well, I heard
I was over my daddy's house going through these figures.
Yeah.
You know, if I wanted to hear something, I wouldn't do that. I'd go another way.
Well, you know how I don't know. I just thought.
Your shoulders not knee. I'm not going to have it. Trust or what?
Yeah. But, anyways, it's all done, and that's it, I guess, now, because,
How's Pat and the kids?
they're all fine. They just, hanging on till I get something going.
Well,
But, this been kind of rough.
I was very disillusioned with Edward. He faked me off something terrible. I thought he was well book misunderstood.
Well, what did he do?
Huh?
What did he do, man?
Well, he just he'd say little things to me. Who you hated.
Who you hated?
Yeah.
Damn.
This went on over a period of 2 years.
Yeah.
And Ed Parker told me, all right, should have kept it all in place. Well, I still didn't catch on. Dom asked me,
Yeah. Well, I really don't know what you're talking about.
well, it's hard to explain. I don't think that he liked anybody in this group except maybe Dean.
Yeah. Well,
I think that I've become a dollar sign to him. Yeah, I think in the process, lost sight of Elvis. First. They can easily happen.
I guess so.
When that happens, I'm an object, not a person.
Yeah.
But, I'm not that sign. That robe sign down there. I'm not that image. It's built up. I'm myself.
Yeah. Well, that's the way I always like, try to think of it.
And, you're so wrong on one thing. Listen, don't get paranoid. Because I'm just talking to you as a friend. Now, well, a private line is that fucking so what?
Right.
I am not fucked up. By no means. On the contrary, I never been in any better condition in my life.
Well, what I was talking about then is you have been pretty fucked up. That's what I was talking about.
Well, I went through a divorce. You were there.
Yeah. What I'm saying.
That wedding thing. I had nothing to do with that. That was railroaded through. I didn't even know who was there. It was on in a little room outside of the bathroom with the Supreme Court justice. It was in there overdone with it quicker. So I didn't realize I was married.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about your wedding, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, like you don't think about these things, but at the time, it once again, it's the old, like I've been waiting. All of a sudden, I was held back and told when I was supposed to come in.
I can see it. I can see it back in. But see, that wasn't my doing.
Right.
Wasn't my doing.
I figured that was a colonel. And
it was a ramrod type thing. I had nothing to do, All of a sudden when I was getting married.
Yeah.
And, you know, when you go through that, you keep your mind on one thing.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Well, I can understand that. That was a long time ago, but that was just the point I was bringing up to Charlie. And, but let's get that back to the last 3 years. Let's face it, man. You haven't enjoyed yourself. You just been, you do your work, you go work, and then.
I enjoy my work.
Yeah, I know that. That's the only time we really see. I really see you anymore. The rest of the time it was just. I don't know. Just
we
like
had a pretty good time up in Vail.
Oh yeah, we had a ball in Vail. That was one time out of the last few years that we really got back to the well, whatever, back to knowing how to enjoy ourselves. And I mean, everybody just had a ball.
I know I did.
Yeah, I know I did too, because that was something we'd all been wanting to do, just to get out away from it all, man.
Yeah, well, no, it's okay. You know, that's okay because, you know, they just want me to have a house up there.
Yeah.
And want to buy city and things. So these real estate guys get a hold of that. Now, I mean, beautiful place. But my thinking is not along those lines right now.
Right. I don't blame you. You can always go up there and rent some.
Yeah. Okay.
But, I don't know what, I don't want to get real serious. It's been so long since I talked to you. I don't want to get real serious on the conversation, but we were worried about you. I've always been worried about you about, taking quite a few things. I thought that would,
Don't worry about so much. You trying to hurt me. But see, I know what they do.
Well, that's after you hurt me. You'd already hurt me. You hurt me and my family very bad. Left us out in the cold. So don't talk about me trying to hurt you. Yeah. Well, all I know is I was out in the cold and couldn't understand.
All I know is rich created the riots were so bad. People were scared to move and everything.
Yeah. Well, that's true too.
So who knows what the hell is over here being told. I just know it's just got to be very, very tense situation, whereas it could have been fun and relaxed kind of thing.
Yeah.
Something went wrong.
Yeah.
And down on top of the racquetball thing and everything else, all the personal set I want him to. It was a fact, but we did have to cut down on it.
Yeah. Well,
I had to see that.
whatever you had to do, like I told your daddy, you got to do what you got to do. You got to cut down on expenses. By firing me, it's a little weird to me. Seemed like you could have cut somewhere else. I thought that was important for the organization, but I'm glad I finally found out I wasn't. Because then I still got a little life left, and I'm gonna enjoy that. And I'm still young enough. I can find something else, But it was just cutting down on expenses. I just couldn't understand that. There's a lot of other guys were in. I thought that I was more important to the organization than they were, but I guess I wasn't. But I'm glad I found that out. So,
Well, it's just an unfortunate situation. It's just bound.
You mean now?
Well, he's up to 178.
Yeah.
That just shot and scared me. You know how I feel. You know how you felt about your dad.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
Suspicion. Yeah, it was cast on the school. I couldn't figure out the source of it. Suspicion. It's like that song that we did. The air was suspicious.
yeah.
So, maybe I did act abruptly first and took it without thinking.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it, Sonny was never around.
yeah.
We talked about that.
Yeah.
He played golf. He never, shared anything with us. I got to get something. Ever tried to bully his way through the scare tactics. Something jumped down.
Well,
They would ask questions. And they never could get a straight answer. They would turn down every corner. And that's all what he could find out. I know, I reflect back, I know when I was 20, 21 years old, shit, and my mind was just scattered to four winds.
yeah.
I had some kind of guidance. Some things just weren't being done. Just little things weren't being done. You know how to transform the service, regimentation. Doing the same thing every day. And we knew by God, you did, and the service, anybody else that ever really served legitimately. That by God at 7 o'clock we had to do this, 3 we had to do that,
Yeah.
And they do that by repetition.
Sure.
That's how they train. And all that energy of you without proper guidance is wasted.
Yeah.
So the only reason, I just felt it that I should talk to you and let you see my side of it.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. That's what I wish we'd have done at the very first, Maybe I could have understood it a little bit better. But, it's what's done is done. And go on from there. Believe me when I tell you, I wish you all the luck, and I hope you go right, just stay right where you are, right on top for 40 more years, man. Really do. I mean that with all my heart. But I would like to see you get healthy, E. And you haven't been healthy in a while. No, you're not. Well, okay, you say that. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear you're healthy. And,
One of those things required. The Lord's love. Sure don't. that thing that I had, that lower intestinal blockage, corrected itself. Thank God.
Good.
I just, I went on a weird diet. It had big intestine down there. That's how it bumped.
Yeah. Yeah, that's been discussed.
Diet, 20 days of liquid. Just liquid. I heard that was another mistake.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, as a result, it stopped working. I can feel shit about fat, middle age.
No. Well, I knew that wasn't it. I knew you weren't. Well, you ate a lot, but you weren't fat like people are fat. You could tell there was something else wrong, and that's what I mean. You wasn't healthy, and so something was wrong inside. That's what I've been trying. And when I try to talk to you about it, you get mad just like you can a while ago. Well, no, you wouldn't listen to it. That's what I'm talking about, man. Something was wrong inside of you. We didn't know we were worried about. We know what it was. We knew it wasn't fat though. It was something else. And you just.
Well, I thought that I told you. I thought I told you it was a lower intestinal. They were supposed to undergo surgery.
Yeah.
Take part of it out.
Yeah. Right. I was there. I remember when they were going to do it.
Yeah.
I was just saying.
That was sagging me out, but I didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear that. It's all straightened out. I really am.
It's been straightened out for a long time. It's just failure to communicate.
Yeah. Well.
What we have here, failure.
Yeah.
I song, I feel like that song. Lord help us did understand the songs all from.
Yeah, that's right. And we didn't have much understanding there for a long time.
Well, I don't know if it was you and I as much as it could have been coming from somebody else.
Yeah.
Negative vibe.
Right. Well, that could very well be too. I'm not really into the psychic thing.
Well, I'm not either, but I do know that we constantly sending and receiving.
Yeah.
All the time.
Right.
Television.
Yeah, we've discussed that. Minds, if they can put a picture through the air, I guess you can put a thought wave through the air too.
So that's why, I was feeling the negative thing. And I couldn't exactly pinpoint what.
Yeah.
So I just reached for it. Hope that you'd understand, it was just a temporary thing.
Well.
That's what it was. I didn't feel like I could communicate with anybody.
Yeah.
I felt terribly alone. Like that number 8?
Yeah.
Thing that says there, intensely lonely at heart. For this reason, they feel very lonely, but in reality, they have warm hearts towards the oppressed.
Yeah.
Behind the feelings and not because they just bleed.
Right.
Well, I'm a number 8 person, and so are you.
Yeah, that's true. And it's been lonely. It's been lonely, man, I tell you. It's been downright scary.
I can see it.
But, I'm old enough, I just chalk it up to life, man. It's another step down that road, And I just have to learn maybe I wasn't around in the room enough when you wanted to talk to somebody or whatever.
Well, yeah, maybe all that. Maybe that song Harvey, maybe I was absent. Too fast. But it just kind of, it kind of broke me, you know. You said that was a sure thing. Well, whatever, Johnny.
I can't hear you, I'm sorry.
You fucked up.
Yeah, well.
That's a fine. I got a daughter. I got a life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What profit man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? So,
yeah.
I love to sing.
Yeah.
I love my thing. 2 years old. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I know.
And look, you know, we were sitting there playing the guitars and everything, singing some songs. Brothers and his man's band. And, you know, me and John talked about the harmony part, missing the harmony part.
Yeah. Well, what can I say? I miss singing it. You know? That's the way the law bounces.
Well, look, you take care of yourself and your family. If you need me for anything, I'll be more than happy to help out.
I appreciate that. Appreciate it.
I mean, you got a goddamn article and publication on that shit. I just heard bits and pieces. I don't know nothing. You know, I was on tour and everything.
Yeah.
I just heard bits and pieces. I have never really sat down with anybody and had it laid out. I don't even know. Well, I just know that you as a person, Pat, if there's anything I can do, in the way of getting a job and anything else, you know, I'm still here.
Well, I appreciate that. I really do. And, I'll tell Pat what you said and make her feel better. She was hurt. You know, she can understand it. My kids really, especially out of my life. Huh?
All of us were hurt.
Yeah.
In different ways. It's like that song, Elvis. Listen to the bell and the ignorant, but they too have their story.
Yeah.
And then Hank Williams wrote, "You never walked in that man's shoes, so things in his eyes."
Right. That's true.
So, you know, after analyzing Hank, I can see it. I can see it clearly. That's why I'm saying, if I ain't do it all, I'd be more than happy.
Okay, I appreciate it. And,
You take care of yourself, too.
okay, and let me say one more thing before you hang up. If everybody's worried about the book, tell them not to, man, because,
Oh, they are.
I mean, including yourself, we're writing the good stuff of those people. That they,
Worried about the book. I don't think so.
okay,
Not on my part.
okay, good. Because, I was broke. I made an offer to write the book, and I said, write the book if I can tell from day one, the good days. He said, all right, whatever. So,
You do whatever you have to do.
okie doke.
I just want to let you and Pat know. I'm still here.
Okay, I appreciate that. And you take care of yourself.